Welcome back, everyone. I'm joined now by Dr. Brien Walton from Husson University. Brien, thank you so much for joining us.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
And we have something very, very cool to highlight today. I want to talk about your role and Husson's role in the Department of Energy's Energy Tech Up competition. What can you tell us about that?
Well, it's a great competition, and at Husson, I serve in multiple roles. I'm professor of entrepreneurship. I also I'm the director of the Center for Family Business. And one of the things that we found is Husson is really focused on experiential learning. So when we saw this competition that the Department of Energy had, we knew that we had to apply. It was basically an opportunity for us to showcase an incubator and accelerator that focuses on clean energy and the climate.
And let's dive into that a little bit. How does that incubator and accelerator do just that?
Well, what we do is at the Center for Family Business, we have the space, so it's a working space. But what we're doing is providing direct mentorship, almost like management consulting level relationships with entrepreneurs that are in the clean energy and the climate space. We're working with companies that are in Maine, working with companies that are outside of Maine that are looking to come into Maine, and we're trying to create an ecosystem of academia, industry, and entrepreneurs.
That's fantastic, and really awesome to highlight that taking place right here in Bangor and at Husson University as well. Yes. And you are one of just 10, if I'm correct, faculty explorers chosen by the Department of Energy.
Yes, there were a couple of hundred applicants from all across the country. I'm the only one that was chosen from New England. I am honored to be in that position. But I think it was because we, at Husson, we're trying to offer something new, and we're not just focused on one college, everything that's happening at Husson. We're also going to be collaborating with the University of Maine, the Root Institute, and other colleges and universities throughout the state.
Why is it important for a school like Husson to be taking part in a program like this?
Primarily because we're here for the state. We want our students to graduate and have great jobs in the state. We're also concerned about the climate and just conservation in general. So we figured we could marry all of those things together, help the state, help the campus community, and also do well for the environment.
And if I understand correctly, Husson could also benefit from this. There's some cash prizes involved as well?
The cash prizes are minimum. There's only about $100,000 in cash prizes. The real benefit is when companies come into the accelerator and incubator, because they will receive preferential funding from DOE, basically because they've already been vetted through our program.
That's fantastic. And how will you determine if the project ends up as a success?
We're using basic success metrics of how many jobs are created, what the companies do after they complete the program, but really what it boils down to is commercialization. We're helping the Department of Energy commercialize their patents and their patent disclosures, and that's what we really want to focus on. How can we get all these great technologies into the hands of Mainers so that they can grow their businesses?
And real quick, if people want to learn more, where can they go?
They can go to Husson's website. That's www.husson.edu.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Walton, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we'll be right back with our full 5-day forecast.